Hey guys, Jeffries here and welcome back to Cities in Motion 2, and today I've already sort of planned out what I want to do, and that's to build another new metro line. But before you all sit there and go, oh, another one, this one I think is going to be better. Well, not better, I don't know how I'll describe it actually, but it's going to be good. Right, hang on, let me do a bit of context before I start building this. We have the Jade and the Shamrock lines, which are proven to be very, very popular, as you can see here. The Shamrock line especially is very, very popular because of the way it links up the new suburb area. And apart from the tram line, it's the only line to do that. So, we end up with two lines branching off the anti-clockwise metro route, which makes that one a little bit congested. But, so far, it's running smoothly. So I think we could have at least one other metro line branching off the clockwise route, which is in this case so far the Olive line. So I want to go ahead and do that, and like I said, I've already planned out how I want this to go roughly. So the first thing, the bit that I'm really going to struggle with, I reckon, is actually building the platform loop here, because I remember when I was building it in the first place I had a few problems. But if I can get it as successful as this one, I'll be very, very happy. And because I'm not trying to build it all on a tight budget and in a small amount of time, I reckon I can do this. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that the same level? There's only one way to find out. This is where it gets tricky because there's this stupid on-ramp, which just does not help. He needs to go down a couple more. I think that's it there. And pull this all the way back up. Spin this round, attach it like so. How does that look? Does that look level? I think it does actually. Right, we have a route from here to the depot road there. And we also have a route from here out onto the main running line, which is good. And on this side we have a route from the depot line in, and we have a route from the running line in. Fantastic! I don't know why I made it look so difficult before. It turns out it's actually pretty easy. Although I haven't tried putting the shelters in yet, so that could change. So I think one. Yeah, there you go. There's the problem. Okay, temporary fix. We delete that off ramp, and now, oh dear. Just spotted a small problem, which I've now fixed. There you go. Right, one there, and one on this side. Let's try and make them a little bit close together. We're going to keep the same strategy as before. God damn it. For mostly obvious reasons, it worked. That's the main reason. It keeps a nice smooth flow of trains. For that'll do, because it's about the same distance between those ones. Keeps a nice smooth flow of trains. No train has to wait for too long. The only real queue is on the actual main running line, waiting to get access to the loops. But that's fine, because I expected that. So that's not a problem at all. So there you go. That's all looking quite neat, nice and tidy. What that does mean so we have to rename these platforms again. So I'm going to do that quickly. So this one's now, let me see, that one's A, isn't it? Yeah, departure is A. So this one's now going to be MCHP3A. This one is MCHP3B. So this one is now P4, but we can't do that one yet. We have to change these two. So that's 6A. This one is 6B. Get rid of some of these boxes. This one right here is P5 instead of P4, which means this one formerly P3 is now P4. This is aesthetics. It does nothing to the game. You know, even when you're on the London Underground, you don't look for platform numbers. You just look for eastbound, westbound, northbound, southbound. So you couldn't give a toss half the time where the train, like what platform number it is. As long as it's going to where you want to go, then you hop on. Now we've done all this, we can build this off-ramp back in place. Like so. Ah, it's done it again. I bet it moves them. I bet it moves them. That's that one back. Have to put that one back. If it does move them, then I might just leave them, leave the off-ramp completely. Just get rid of it. Yeah, okay. We'll get rid of that completely. Don't need it. It's an inconvenience. Get rid of that. Oh, Struth. Don't tell me that's got rid of the monorail ones as well, has it? No, it hasn't. Good. Okay. And breathe. Put these back. It's that one. That one. And then that one. And well, let me do that one. So I'll have to do it this way first. And now this way. God, Struth. And we're done. Okay. So that should be 6 there, and there is. Good. These should all still be named. And they all seem to be, so that's also good. Right. Now where's this new line going to diverge from? Well, you'll see here, the track curves slightly to the right and then to the left. This is where the new track is going to diverge from. Here. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, down something like this. And what it's going to do, let me build it first so I can show you guys. It's going to cut straight through the heart of the city like this. It might not be a very popular line, but I think it's one that actually needed to be built. Mainly because it is... We're going to have a bit of an issue there where it has to go underneath. Or are we going to have an issue there where it has to go underneath? No, I don't think we are. Where's it connecting back up? I did find somewhere to connect it back up, and I can't remember for the life of me where that was. Ah, it was over here. That's right. Okay, so yeah, it's going to have to go underneath this section here, the underground tram, but that's fine. We can actually have an interchange station there, which would be cool. But yeah, I think just a route like this that goes through the middle of the city, I think it was something that was needed. I think it's something that was missing. Something like that. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, I think it was just something that was missing from the city. It needed to be brought in. Rejuvenate it a little bit. Helps cut out another form of transport that what are they called? Commuters might not want to use. It stops them having to change lines everywhere. In fact, there would have been smarter. Hang on, I can fix this. I could build that like that. And then I can delete that. And delete this one. And now I can connect that to that like that. And it shouldn't, at least I don't think it will, affect that platform, will it? Nope, good. Now that's an ugly curve. I think I'll just do that. We'll have to put up with it. It'll have to slow down anyway to join the main running line, so that'll do. Okay. Now let's build some stations. I'm going to put this one in now, so I don't forget. It should come up with a shelter. Yeah, see, it's come up with a shelter on the main road, whereas I don't want that. Is there anything I could do to move that? Nope. Okay. Tell you what, we'll just leave it where it was. Like so. Okay, so that's the one guaranteed stop so far. Now let's come back over to... Where is it? Over here, isn't it? Yeah. Excuse me 1 second, guys. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I felt that one dawning on me. Had to do something quickly. Right. as I was saying, let's have our first stop here. Again, I'm not expecting this line to be too popular, but it fills a gap that I still feel was needed to be filled. Right, so we've got a stop there, and we've got a stop over there. So let's put another one. Where's the track gone? Here. Put one there. Where's the shelter? On that side. Okay. That should work. And then we'll put one more before it joins up with the... In fact, let's have one here. On this curve. Like so. And then we should be able to squeeze in one more. I think on this main road here. That looks cool. So like that, and then one there, and then it joins up again. And actually, this one, I feel if we get rid of that stop, we could put two stops in here. One on this main road here, like that, and then one underneath this road junction. Yeah, that works for me. Couple bit close together here, but that's cool. I mean, they're all pretty close. And then it has this horrible ugly curve back in, and then off it goes again. Okay, that's one line. However, I also feel like, in the same way as I did with the other one, it had two lines branching off it. I feel like we could have another line that comes out and services, excuse me, over here. Connect this up a little bit more. And this curve here, or this bit here, looks like a good place to do that. And in fact, this one here might not be so bad, because then there's this main road here that it could follow. So that's a possibility. That's a possibility. Where it would reconnect again, I have absolutely no idea. But branching off, that doesn't seem too hard. Let's see if I can actually do that. So it's here, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3. So then we could actually have a whole line running this way, and that would make use of that kink, because then you either join the main running line again, or you go onto this new loop. That's cool. I like that idea. Okay. Right, so it'll come... So we need to go over one and under the other, or just under both. I think under both is probably the best idea. Like that. And then under this one again, as it's rising back up. Something like that. And then I have to go up a fair amount, because it has to follow the same curve as this road does, which so far it isn't. Oh, get off it. Something like that, perhaps. There. And then it has to come back down again. Right, let me just calculate quickly, because this is going to run... Yeah, this will work. Something like this. And then... 1, 2, 3. It'll have to go under like this, and then it'll have to curve round in this direction. This is a very ambitious build. It might not work. It probably won't work, but it's worth the attempt, I reckon. Right, so it'll stop there, and then it'll curve round in this direction. Too long to build. That's cool, because we can build it to there like that. Then we'll just cancel that, start again. Keep going down under the water. Like this. And then, hang on, let's do that again. over here somewhere. Right there. Now we have to go down, 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 down. Really? One, 2, 3, 4, 5 underneath. It's there. Is there something there? No, not there. There. That's really weird. Okay, where's the... Right, there's the main running line again. I have myself an idea. Something like that. What do you reckon, guys? I think that looks okay. I think that looks okay. So it comes back underneath here, under the road, under the running line, and then joins up again just before this station here. I think that could work. And we could have another little station. In fact, that's quite a severe ramp there, isn't it? That's quite a severe ramp. We'll see how the trains handle that. I'm sure they'll be fine, but you never know. Right, all that's left to do now, this station, I want to move to the other side of the road. There. In fact, no, I don't want to do that. I want to try and put it so the platform end is literally just before the line forks off. So something, not there, not there, there. Does that work? Kinda. Move it in a little bit more. There, that looks good. So then it forks off one direction or the other. Okay. And now we're going to have a station under here. Again, they climb all the way up to this level for some reason. But then that's a good connection point there. And that'll be the last station on this side of the city. What does that bridge look like? I've seen better. I've also seen worse. Okay, we'll live with that. Then we'll have a stop just under here, like that. In fact, can I have one there instead? Same side of the road as the trolley then. Might make the trolley more popular as well, bringing people to the metro. Right, and then another one under here. Yeah, and then another one directly under that one. And then a final one there. That works for me. And then it'll come back under, it'll do this stupid... I mean, that really does look weird. It looks okay until the curve, and I think it's just because it's rising a bit sharply. I could always extend that if I need to, I suppose. But then yeah, that's all joined up. I was going to put... Oh, I am going to put a station here, aren't I? Can I put one in here? Will it do anything bad? What would the platform look like? Let's close this. See what it looks like. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. I like that. That looks good. Okay, cool. So we've got two new metro lines. Right, let's give them names. I've got one name. I kinda have two, but one of them sounds a bit dodgy. I'll put it in and we'll see what you guys think. Right, where's the hub gone? Over here. There it is. Alright, so we'll get one line out first. I'll put in the one that I like first. Pine line. Bit rhymey, but it's okay. And we're going to timetable this the same as the... Where's it gone? The Jade line. Because the Jade and Shamrock lines have slightly different timetables to the rest of the metro lines. There we go. Like that. And then we'll plan it out so it goes depot. 3A, because that's a departure line. And then it stops here. All trains stop at this station as well, I've noticed. And then it will stop here, there, there, underneath there, that one, and then the last stop on its own, which is over here. And then this one flicks back over to the main running line, so then it will stop here, around the top to here, and then there, oh, there, on there, nearly back at base, one more there, and then back into the hub, and then back to the depot. So that's that one done. Now I've got one more line to build, and then I think that's the end of this episode. Yes, it is. Okay, so this one, I'm a little dubious. The word I'm looking at is moss, but I don't know what that sounds like. Moss. Oh, I suppose we got pear or we got apple as alternatives. Let's try moss. If anyone puts in the comments that they don't like it, then I'll change it. But we'll try moss. And we'll timetable that the same as the jade line. Like that. And then, what was it? Depot 3A over here. Then it has these weird stops. One there, one there, one there, and one there. This one here, and then the final one here before it branches off. Stops all the way down there. Comes underneath the river, or over the river this time round. Goes around there, there, one there, and one there, and then comes back underneath the river, stops there, and then actually the first stop here is the same as the first stop from the pine line, so there's not that much difference there. And then it's just the usual, follow it all the way back. Yeah, one there, and then not that one, that one, and then this one, and then this one, and then I believe the next one is the hub again. Yes, it is. So there, and then back to depot. Okay, so those are those built. I've got a glitch to show you guys actually in this game. Where is it? This skyscraper here now claims to be served by all 6 of our metro lines. But this mission is you have to build one line to skyscraper, and then you have to transport 10 people to the skyscraper, and yet it claims we haven't done it. It doesn't specify what type of line, so it doesn't say bus line, trolley line, tram line, it just says line. So that has to be a glitch. That has to be a glitch. So I'm just going to reject that one. Go away. Not interested. Right, let's see how our new stop's doing, shall we? Nobody waiting yet. But I'm going to pause the game here. You see that a train has pulled in. That's the Pine Line. And the next episode and the following episode are going to be guided tours of the 2 new metro lines again. So until then guys, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.